Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brently. I'm coming to you on a Sunday afternoon. I've been watching the Kansas City Royals kick the ever-living shit out of the Angels. I hate to admit it, but I haven't been this excited about baseball season in Kansas City. Oh, God, since I was a kid, back in the 80s. The Royals are undefeated. Their bullpen has not been scored on. It's just really exciting times here. And the Kansas City area, and I don't know. This could be our year. We went to the World Series last year, and we almost had. Maybe this is our year, and if it is our year, oh my God, party in October is going to be outrageous. Anyway, I just want to update you what's been going on with me. First off, I'm bringing you some Battlefield Hardline. What's it called? I'm having a brain fart. Battlefield Hardline Hotwire on, I think it's called Downtown. I love Hardline. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Highly recommend it. Go out and get it if you don't have it already. Anywho, got half my garden done. As of right now, I have 12 tomato plants, 12 cauliflower plants, 3 pumpkin plants, 5 cucumber plants. I've also got my basil going. I've got green beans going, but they're just not ready to plant yet. And I planted some calla lilies in pots for my mom because, whenever I get in trouble, mom, and I'm hoping they'll be ready before Mother's Day next month. But, oh well, my mom's pretty cool, so if they're not, she won't bitch. Other than that, gardening's a lot of work, or maybe I'm just old. Pulling weed and breaking ground with my tiller, it was a lot more work than I remember it as a kid. When I was a kid, I grew up, I guess you could say out in the country, and we had a huge backyard. I'm guessing 4 or 5 acres. And one day, Mom wanted to garden. I was 8 years, maybe 7 years old. And so Dad bought a tiller and tilled up about half an acre, and that was our garden. And I really enjoyed it because, my mom and dad weren't getting along at the time. And there was, it was never physical. It's right before the divorce, but there was a lot of yelling. And, it was just uncomfortable for me to be around that as a young child. So I'd go out in the garden and screw around and to get away from it. And, honestly, when you're on your hands and knees getting dirty, you really don't think about anything else except, that goddamn weed. It's kind of like riding my bike. I just forget about everything. Anywho, so I'll update you on the progress. I probably won't have much to show for it until the end of next month. Things don't grow overnight, but my uncle and my Aunt Melissa came over. I had a couple extra tomato plants I grew, and they're like, hey, you mind if we have them? I'm like, sure. I don't want them to go to waste. And she's like, you did all these from a seed? I'm like, yeah, these are all seeds from last year. So it's really not even that expensive to do for me. I just take a good tomato I like that I grew last year, save a little piece, get the goop with all the seeds and the slime and all that, put it on a plate, let it sit on the sun, and scrape the seeds off the plate after they dry out, put them in a Ziploc baggie, put them in some dirt, and bing a bang a boom. That's all there is to it. What else do I want to talk about this week? Suddenlink customers in St. Joseph, there's an upgrade on the internet coming, which this one's actually a good one. Right now, pretty much everyone's got 15 meg down and a meg and a half up. Well, everyone's getting the new upgrade, which I've been told is coming any day now, to 50 megs down and 5 megs up. And the reason because of this, because the federal government recently defined broadband as 20 meg down and anything faster. So 15 just ain't going to cut it, and I guess there's some sort of government. They want to be on the government's good graces, so they're going to upgrade everyone. All you got to do is go out to the office and make sure you got the 3.0 modem for them, or buy your own modem, doesn't matter. But you need a modem that can handle that much speed, and I can't wait to get my hands on it because maybe I can finally do a live stream. It doesn't look like shit because my upload's been so shitty for all these years. Other than that, the weather's nice. We're getting the 70s during the day, 50s at night, which to me is perfect. I like it a little chilly when I sleep. I can't sleep when it's hot, sweaty, nasty. Just ain't my thing. Have not heard from the Butterfly Princess. It's been a while. I don't know if she's okay or what's going on with that. So I have nothing to report there. Let's see. My friend Mary is coming up to visit me from Tampa in September. She's going to go to my brother's wedding with me. So that'll be a good time. Looking forward to seeing her. She's like a big sister to me. She's always taking care of me, and she's just a really good friend to hang out with. She's like one of the guys, and she's got huge tits too. That doesn't hurt none now, does it? Let's see. A lot of you freaks out there are gonna be all excited that Game of Thrones is back tonight. I just cannot get into that show. It's just too geeky, Dungeons and Dragony for me. When I was a kid, we beat up the Dungeons and Dragons freaks. We call them losers. I just can't get into it. Just not my cup of tea. I'm more of a Mad Men kind of thing. Or I can't even get into Walking Dead. I just can't do it. It's just so boring to me. Oh, a bunch of zombies running around. Wow. Ooh, someone hit him with a sledgehammer. Wow. Anyway, it's just not my cup of tea. Better Call Saul, sad to see it's gone for the season, but it's already been renewed. I think it's funny as shit. But I like a little bit of everything, but, I just can't get into some of these shows a lot of my geeky friends are into. I just can't do it. Anyway, other than me, I'm feeling a lot better. I've been sick off and on for the last couple of weeks. Hanging in there. I'm getting my garden going, and hopefully next couple of weeks or so, I'll have pictures of big, nice, healthy plants in my yard. And my neighbors are already jealous of what I've done already, so that's a good sign. And it's a healthy hobby. So if you got the means and you got land, I highly recommend making your own garden. It's very therapeutic. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all listening to me. If you hit that like button and that